All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we got going on today is a video from the Nothing to Something podcast. Recently, they've been on fire, dropping content after content, right? So if you guys don't follow them, go hit them up, Nothing to Something podcast. But today, they're interviewing Little Draws, an upcoming rapper from Watts, California. If you want to hit that fool with a follow, go to my Instagram at TheHaterWorld. Go to my following and look up Little Draws. You know, his shit is dope. Not gonna lie, upcoming rapper from Watts. But in this video right here, they talking about snitching, 6ix9ine, Kodak Black. Is snitching a big thing now, or has it always been big? All right, so let's go ahead and watch this video together and get you guys a Southsiders reaction. Let's go.
You know, being a rapper and you know, being in this industry now and everything, you know, nowadays the main topic and main conversation is snitching.
Yeah.
You know, we see that and we hear that every day. It's a new video about, oh, somebody getting exposed or whatever. What are your thoughts on platforms, let's say like 1090 Jake platform and others, you know,
Listen, no snitching has always been a thing, bro. Right? I remember being a small ass little kid in Mexico, playing outside in the dirt, playing pogs, marbles, Hot Wheels, and my cousins running inside to tell and getting beat down by my grandma, my aunts, my uncles for ratting, bro. And this was back then. We was little ass kids, and it already pertained to no snitching, don't tell, don't be a rat, right? It has always been a thing. The difference is that in the 90s, early 2000s, the internet wasn't so big. People were getting away with doing whatever they wanted. You know, the rat was only being the rat that if you were a rat in the, say, the 90s, bro, it didn't leave the hood. For one, the hood didn't want nobody else to know you were a rat because it makes the hood look bad. And then the hood would take care of their own problems. Now, bro, you're not confined to the hood. Now you're confined to the world if you're a rat. Now everyone's gonna know. So it's way different than the 90s, bro. And it also seemed like in the 90s, they would murder your ass for being a rat. Nowadays, that's just on the internet. It's nobody gonna risk trying to kill you and go to prison for life. Things are different, bro. Let's go.
putting out videos on individuals that are snitching. Do you see that as something that, hey, if they did it, it should come out? Or, you know, it's kind of putting black culture in a position of where people trying to, like, you know, embarrass us and make us look, you know, make us look crazy and everything. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, I just look at websites like that where they should do vice versa. Just don't pick us. You know what I'm saying? Pick y'all people too, or whatever you got going on. You got to pick everybody. Just don't pick one individual. You feel me? If you just fucking with the blacks, you need to shut that shit down.
Listen, the host said, why does it look like they're making black culture look bad? First of all, there's rats in every culture, every race, every car, right? Blacks, whites, Chinese, Mexicans, Southsiders, Northsiders, Crips, Bloods, everything, bro, right? I just think it comes down to what's popular and what's not popular. First of all, 1090 Jake might as well be black. He's from a black gang. I believe so. I believe he's a, you know what I mean? He goes to jail. He runs with the blacks. So I don't think it pertains that he's white trying to disrespect blacks, because he's basically black, right? But I think it's more of the, if we do an article on a Mexican drug dealer that's a rat, nobody cares. Nobody knows who he is. But if we do a video on 6ix9ine because he's a rat, people gonna watch because he's on TV, you know?
But half of the people that they be showing is
non-factors.
people that they kind of like robots to me. You feel me? Like they wasn't born in it. They wasn't. So at the end of the day, them people gonna end up folding anyway because y'all making them do shit. You know, they show the 6ix9ines and the Gunners and all these niggas. We never heard of them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we never. So when y'all get to talking about them, like, that shit ain't nothing to us. That was.
When he means us, He means the real street motherfuckers, right? They're non-factors. They only got the kids fooled. They got the suburbia white boys fooled. They got the kids that are not outside fooled. They got the small children fooled. But the real ones can see right through it. Listen, when you're from a gang or you're from a section or you're from the city or when you outside, you could hear about somebody's accolades, even if you've never met them, right? Oh, that guy has done this, and that. This guy has done this. You hear about these people, bro. You hear these names. Like, I know names and I've never seen the faces, but I've heard the stories. That's because word gets around when you outside. When the fuck have you ever heard 6ix9ine putting in work? Or that other kid, Gunna. Bro, come on. Come the fuck on.
Y'all dick riding them and y'all feeling all this sad shit now because y'all thought they was doing something and they lead y'all the wrong way. Now you talking about fuck him. No, you was already linking up with him. You was already talking to him. You didn't know where he was coming from or none of that. So y'all thought he was going to be something and that's on y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is them websites is y'all talking about people that y'all knew was going to turn out the way they was. You feel me? Where did they come from? How is they going? What they did? Shit like that. And then it crumbled and now y'all want to talk about him and shit. You was just playing his music. 2 months, his music videos going viral. You feel me? Now he fucked up. So.
Bro, it don't seem like nobody cares no more. Tell the truth. Listen, people be playing these rats' music, bumping it, giving them props, paying them for features, accepting money. What has it come down to, right? Like at this point, people can say, oh, it's just business. All right, cool, I understand. I understand it's just business, but what do the street motherfuckers gain by trying to call these dudes out? Like, I understand what 1090 Jake is doing, right? Like, look, I'm going to give you guys a sauce. Now, whatever you guys do with it, go ahead. I already warned you guys. Hey, I salute that shit all day long. But to actually be out there looking for this fool, like, he's not even from my section. Let the people from his section take care of it. Now, if he ever crosses my path like he did at that gym in Florida and got stomped on, hey, salute to those homies. They took care of business.
You know what I'm saying? Just like 6ix9ine, he said. You feel me? Like, that wasn't for me.
Yeah.
Y'all turned the nigga out. Y'all. Come on, man. Y'all niggas is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Stick to the solid ones, man. Y'all just finding niggas, robot niggas and all that. So I just stay away from that shit. I ain't got nothing to say about none of that shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
But if you fucking with our people, though, you feel me? You need to fuck with everybody.
Facts.
You feel me? Fuck all that. Like the homie said, you feel me? If you doing that, you wrong, bruh. You feel me? You need to pick some of your people one time. Just do a whole list of your people.
Yeah.
So,
But who would watch, though? Who would watch a bunch of woods ratting? Like, 1090 Jake, his page is about exposing rappers, people in the trap, people from the culture, people within the circle, right? But imagine if he did a spill on some drug dealer from Idaho. Like, who the fuck's gonna watch? You feel what I'm saying? So it comes down to business. It comes down to it doesn't make any dollars, so it doesn't make any sense.
you figure it out. They be like, oh, okay, they got them too.
Yeah. And that'd be my thing, man. Seeing some of these, platforms, that, white people control and everything, just seeing just us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying don't make your bread, but where are the white people, the Hispanic, the Asian, where they are at?
Just don't pick on us. Just don't pick on us, man. We want to see a line of everybody.
Yeah.
Feel me? It's shit going on in every city, every country, different races. So it should.
Hey, let's not forget that 1090 exposed Pino. Pino's a big old rat from Florida. He thinks he's black. He got braids. He claims a gang that's real, but he fake. That's 6ix9ine's little cousin. Let's not forget that he exposed Pino. And now he's nowhere to be found.
Just be black.
Yeah. Definitely. I want to ask too, also, being in music and everything like that. Did you see Kodak collabing with 6ix9ine as a situation where he a young dude, he got to get his bread? Or is it a situation to you where it's like, yeah, I wouldn't have did that, you know what I'm saying? You know, but maybe I understand it, you know?
Hell no, I would have did it. I need that million. But not even only like that, it's a difference, man. That ain't me. That's him. So people be having the game fucked up, my nigga. If you homeless and you ain't got no money and all that, and you finna let somebody else tell you don't get the bag, you crazy as a motherfucker.
Come on, dog. But being homeless, they're never gonna hit you up to do a track, right? If you were homeless and somebody offered you $1 million, I could say I can understand that, right? But you're a rapper. Kodak Black is already papered up. He's already rich. He got money coming in from everywhere. His street cred seems like it's all good. Now it seems like it's coming out to be dirty, but you know, before he took that money, it seemed all good. So it's like, you have to weigh out your options. If I take this money, it might fuck up my street cred. If I don't take it, I'm still good and I'm still grabbing bags from everywhere else. Might be little bags, but they still coming in. You got to weigh out the options, bro.
What is that, my nigga? Kodak looked at it like, shit, that ain't me. You feel me? That ain't me. You feel me? Come on, man. And then it's like y'all forced that nigga to do that. Y'all should have let that nigga just ball out and keep on eating off of him. Yeah, I put him in situations where he had to do all that shit. I would have been on tour with that nigga. Man. You wouldn't have had to do none of that gang banging shit because the nigga know you ain't about that life. Feel me? Yeah. Keep you on these jet skis, these boats, these bad bitches, and all that type of shit. Yeah. All this other shit ain't for you.
Yeah.
And they fucked up.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Gunna all them, you feel me? Come on, my nigga. These niggas actors. Y'all forcing them to do shit and telling them shit that y'all ain't even supposed to be telling them. This shit come out now, everybody want to play gang goofy.
Who's he talking about? Is he talking about Treyway? I think he might be talking about Treyway, telling 6ix9ine to do this, and that. You know, yeah, Treyway did fuck up big time, bro. They had a money goose right there and wanted him to gangbang instead of taking care of business. Bro, that whole situation was fucked. But listen, let me know down below if you guys would take 6ix9ine's $1 million. I don't want to hear nothing. I just want to see comments like that. Yes, I'll take the money, or no, I won't take the money. Let me know down below. Other than that, we're going to kill this video. We're laying, call it a day. Shout out to Little Draws, Nothing to Something podcast. Go follow them. Hit them with a subscribe. And other than that, I'm Blue Devil. This has been a TheHaterWorld production, and we out.